Yes, I would like to save. Thank you. I don't want to have to fight those boss battles over again. I think I might have psyched myself out a little bit because someone was in my chat a bit ago saying that their characters were level 50 and they couldn't beat Corvus. Maybe it's because I knew that if he heals, you have to defend from the magic burst. That made it easier for me. But that's okay. We still have Zoom. We still have our whole party in tow. I think our characters deserve nothing but a good night's rest right now. Before we head down to Port Llaffan and investigate that fig that fell into the water. Funnily enough, only Fenix and JoJo needed healing at the end of all of that. Let's talk to some of these people. Maybe they have things to say about the world being better. Well, 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 remember me? It's Cribber! You haven't forgotten my face already, have you? What about all that stuff I sold you back in the Gortress, eh? Oh, hey! I didn't remember your name, I'm sorry, but hey, look at you! Seems like yesterday, doesn't it? Yeah, we all got out just after you, thanks for asking. Anyway, everyone went their separate ways, you know? But seeing as we all got to know each other so well and that, a few of us decided to set up this little sort of club. Yep, we're the Gortress Gorillas. But that's a closely guarded secret, okay? You've got to keep it under your hat. Sterling's Gortress Gorilla number 1. You're number 10, and I'm number... Oh, Sterling is number 1. I'm 10. He's number 7. If you bump into any of the other lads, don't pretend you don't know them like you did with me, okay? Long live the Gortress Gorillas. That's kind of cool. I was a luminary before I changed my vocation, you know? But I hung around in that pub in Stornway for absolutely ages, and no one so much as nodded at me. Maybe everyone expected I'd be a bit stuck up or something. Anyway, it was enough to push me over the edge and make me decide to chuck all that in and start again as something else. Okay. We officially can unlock the Luminary class. I'm not going to, sad to say, but let's do our due diligence and head down to Port Llaffan. We've got a fig to find. Let's talk to, where is she? Is she in her house? Ah, yeah, here you go. Jonah! Oh, you're the traveler who helped me out before, aren't you? Yes, I am. I knew I recognized you. It feels like I haven't seen you for ages, though. I'm out fishing most days now with the rest of them, you know? I'm pretty useless, but I don't mind admitting because I'm learning. As it happens, there's something been bothering me. Seeing as you're by here, perhaps I could ask you. When you were out fishing the other day, I saw a huge great shadow in the water. It was the real Leviathan, I'm sure of it. And I want to see him properly so bad, like I'm all fidgety. So I was thinking maybe you could have a few words with people around by here and see if you can find out how to call him. Follow that fish. Jonah Jones from Port Llaffan thinks a mysterious shadow she saw in the sea might have been the real Leviathan, and wants you to find a way of summoning the great sea beast. Thank you, I'm busy fishing now. I haven't got the time, see, and there's no one else I can ask. There's an old tale by here about a spirit medium who was able to summon Leviathan, but that old lady passed away years back. Still, I'm sure there must be some clues left in the village about how she did it. I did have a bit of a look myself, but it was pretty pointless. I couldn't find a thing, but you'll have much better luck, I'm sure. Follow that fish. So the last time a fig fell into the water here, it was the spirit of her dad who got it, and he became Leviathan. Could this be something similar then? Mind you, we did have a smashing spectacle the other night. Shooting stars galore it was. I got quite excited. So everyone else got to see the Celestians ascending to the realm of the Almighty. But it just looked like a star shower. Who can we talk to that would have information about someone who passed away? Maybe the mayor knows. Please, you've got to forgive me. Come on now, Mr. Mayor, wake up. Jonah's already said she doesn't hold it against you. Oh, he's still depressed and bad forever. Okay. Maybe something in these books. We already know these recipes. That's fine. Alright, well, I guess I'll just move on to the actual solution, because I was hoping that there would be someone who would talk about it, but I guess not. We need to visit the town at nighttime. Oh, here we go. There used to be a woman lived by here they called Leviathan's Serenader. That was a tidy while before I was even born, though. No one knows if she could really summon the god of the sea, mind. And she's dead now, so there's no telling anyway. There's no telling. Anyway, are you going to stay the night? We will rest until nightfall. Where are you? Here you are. So, even though we are immortal, we can still see ghosts. I'm no longer among the living, so there's nothing you can gain from talking to me. Wouldn't you agree? No. You're looking for Leviathan Serenader? Jonah wants to know how to summon Leviathan? Well, now, I suppose that would be me. I did used to perform a ritual to give thanks to him, but I never actually saw him, mind. Still, the outfit I wore was the one that's always been worn for the ritual. Loves it, Leviathan does, apparently. A watermawl wand, a flowing dress, and a silver shield it was. So I did a little bit of looking ahead to see if any of our characters could currently wield all three of those items, and I don't think any of our current characters can. Unfortunately. All I can tell you is that you might attract Leviathan's attention if you wear the same as I did. Get all that gear on and go somewhere with a good view of the sea, call out to him, and you never know, he might just call back. I think we need to talk to Jonah before we go forward, but I don't think we can talk to her at night. Oh yes, we can, good. Have you found out something about how to summon Leviathan? Yes. So you figured it out, have you? That's beautiful. What do we have to do then? A watermawl wand, a flowing dress, and a silver shield, eh? And I have to put them all on, like? But where am I going to get my hands on expensive kit like that, eh? I hate to do this to you, but can I ask you to help me out again? I don't have much to give you, but I'd be ever so grateful I would. Oh, so we don't have to wear it, we just give it to her. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier, actually. I thought you had to go into the fight with wearing that, and that would be difficult, actually. I reckon the best place to call him from, don't you think? Do I even have any of those already? I don't think so. No, we never got the watermawl wand. We don't have a flowing dress, I don't believe. And we definitely do not have the silver shield. Alright. Let's see what we can do about that. Let's see, we needed the silver shield and the water maul wand. I'm just going to double check and make sure we actually have both of those right now. Silver shield, okay. Water maul wand, perfect. All right. Do I need to heal us? No, we're good. Alright, and she told us to meet her there, right? Let's hit ourselves with a story so far, just to make sure we're doing the correct thing. Corvus was defeated and rose to the heavens with his lost love, Serena, who had found him at last. Their purpose fulfilled, the Celestians ascended to join the ranks of the stars. Fenix, however, remains in the mortal realm, no longer able to see his friends Sterling and Stella. A new era has begun. Alright. Well, in that case, let's look at the quest list. This whole menu is just so empty without Stella. Follow that fish. A story side quest. See, it says story on it. Leviathan. From the Ghost of Leviathan's Serenader, you've learnt that wearing a flowing dress and wielding a water maul wand and silver shield may rouse the sea beast. Okay. Let's go meet up with that red-haired girl. Dark Cloud 2000, Dark Chronicle 2002, so it has an older style. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up my phone in a little bit and just Google what it looks like, because there's always a possibility, and it's a high possibility, that I'm more familiar with the games than I think I am. I just need to see what it looks like to know. Because much like with music, as far as my memory is concerned, I'm much better at remembering what something is when I'm actively engaging with what it is. For music, for example, I will say, like, oh, I've never heard this song before. If someone tells me, oh, it's sung by this band, this is the name of the song. But if you're playing it for me and I'm actually listening to it, I'll be like, oh, that's this song. Yeah, I do know this song. I'm just terrible with names of things. Alright, let's look up Dark Cloud. I feel like I have an idea of what the game looks like in my head, but if the pictures that I'm looking up aren't like exactly what I'm thinking of, then I'm just like, I guess I was wrong. Sorry. Where do I need to go? We may as well pick up this last blue chest that's over here. Hey, a mini medal. In my head, I was like, it'd be nice if we got another mini medal. Okay, so Dark Cloud does not look like what I thought it looks like. But that's okay. It looks really interesting. I'm also getting some just Google results of dark clouds images. Images of dark clouds. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, I've never seen this game before, but the name is familiar. What about Dark Chronicles? Oh, Dark Chronicle looks way better. And it looks like they had a remaster for it on PS4. That's awesome. The look of the games are very interesting. Oh, a big splash. Alright, alright. Everyone watch out. Shade is jumping into the pool. He's just in a cannonball. And unfortunately, some of that water has splashed into my confined space that is my stream camera. Here we go. Cuddy Dig Cliff. Yeah, remaster. It's on PS4 exactly like on PS2, but I think it's good so for the old felling. Or like it feels the same because they only updated the graphics, I'm assuming is what you mean. Because that's the updated graphics look really good. Here we are. We can finally finish Fenix, the Fallen Celestrians story. Oh, hello, love. Have you got them? The Watermaw wand and the flowing dress? And the silver shield, too? You have! Oh, they're smashing. But you haven't equipped yourself with them. That's no good. What? I thought I could just give them to you. It'd be hopeless me trying to do it. No one of you lot will have to do it for me. I'll also be in a tiny bit of trouble. What? I don't have anyone who can equip all of these at once. What? What if we, like, split up? Sadly to see that the game ending so soon. I mean, I'll be streaming this for the next hour and a half regardless. No, that's not what I wanted. None of my people can equip the Watermaw wand. Why does it do that? That's not fair. Who can wield wands? Priests, mages, paladins, and armamentalists. So I would need a priest or a mage or an armamentalist or a paladin. Alright. This isn't very nice, but we do have a mage in the wings that we can grab. Alright. In my solo run, it was a lot of fun to equip this stuff. I can imagine. I'm going to see if we can beat this thing without leveling up our mage. I was really hoping we didn't have to equip them. We're going to put Jojo away, just because Rocky and Lanfan are our major damage dealers, and I can take over healing duties. Sorry, Jojo, you've been a great help. You get to take a break. We haven't used Nina since... God, I don't even know when. We added Lanfan to the party way, way, way long ago. At least most of her gear is already pre-planned. Sure. Lots of blue. We've got Nina in the party. Let's at least heal her up all the way. And now we gotta go all the way back. It won't even be easy to train her up. I would have to drop off the other two in order to give her enough. And I'd have to change my class in order to make sure she could get enough experience points. We aren't going to train her. It'll be fine. Alright, Jonah, we did what you wanted. Oh, you're back. Did you get the things I needed? The watermail wand, the flowing dress, and the silver shield? Yeah. You did! You did! That's smashing. Thank you ever so much. Well then, let's see if we can't summon old Leviathan, shall we? Oh, mighty Leviathan, Lord of the Depths. If you're there, please show yourself to us, your humble servants. Jonah's prayer floats out across the ocean, carried on the sea breeze. Oh, there's promising. Leviathan? The real Leviathan. Oh dear. He doesn't look so friendly as he does normally. I think we might be in a spot of trouble here, like... Ah! Leviathan draws near. Let's set everyone to show no mercy and see if we can't take this thing down while protecting Nina as best as we can. God, that's the best spell you have, Nina? Come on. Ooh, stop. No 2 hits in a row for you. Rude. Ooh, Nina dead immediately. We'll deal with it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, that's rough. Critical hit, very good. Heal is for girls. Rocky's dead. That's great. Fun, you're on Show No Mercy. Don't heal me. There we go. Party wipe. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go get JoJo back. Get wet by a fish, literally. Let's drop off Nina. JoJo, you're back on the field. We need to give you some of your inventory items back. That should be enough. Okay. Second verse, similar to the first. We just gotta get back there, and that's gonna be the longest part of all this. I still would like to see if we could have everyone on Show No Mercy and just take this thing out as quickly as possible. However, I'm also fully aware that with Show No Mercy, we could lose because JoJo won't be healing anybody. All the healing will be up to me, and I don't have multi-heal, really. We'll see how it plays out. If I die again, I'll drop the Show No Mercy, and we'll go back to following orders. But I want to see if we can just power through this thing. I think that would be really cool if we could. Do I want an answer? I'm nervous. I'm nervous about an answer.